Stop what you're doing, because GM may have just made the biggest truck decision in years. After countless complaints from loyal owners, General Motors is finally taking direct action, and the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado could be the truck that changes everything. For years, Silverado fans have been asking for one thing: build a better V8. Now it appears GM is ready to answer that call with a completely new direction for its legendary small block engine family. If this plan works, Ford and Ram could be facing a serious challenge in the full-size truck market. For a long time, the Silverado has remained one of America's most popular pickups. It offers strong capability, impressive towing numbers, and a loyal customer base that continues to support the brand. But despite those strengths, many owners have been frustrated by a list of problems that simply refused to go away. Reliability concerns began to overshadow the truck's strengths, and that created a problem for a company that built its reputation on dependable V8 power. Anyone who has followed GM trucks over the past several years already knows the story. The 5.3-liter and 6.2-liter V8 engines delivered strong performance, but they also became associated with issues that damaged owner confidence. Online forums filled with reports of failures, expensive repairs, and frustrating experiences. Many customers who had owned multiple GM trucks began questioning whether they would stay with the brand for their next purchase. One of the biggest complaints involved lifter failures. These small components play a critical role inside the engine's valve train. When they fail, the results can be serious. Drivers reported misfires, warning lights, reduced performance, and in some cases, complete engine damage. For truck owners who depend on their vehicles for work, towing, and daily transportation, that is the kind of problem that quickly destroys trust. Another major concern involved GM's fuel-saving cylinder deactivation technology. The company introduced active fuel management and later dynamic fuel management to improve efficiency. The concept sounded good on paper. During light driving conditions, some cylinders would shut down to save fuel. Unfortunately, many owners felt the system created more problems than benefits. Some reported inconsistent power delivery, strange engine behavior, and concerns about long-term durability. Many truck enthusiasts preferred a simpler approach and wished the system had never been added in the first place. Transmission performance also became a common complaint. Some drivers felt the transmissions were constantly searching for the right gear. Low-speed driving could feel rough, hesitant, or unpredictable. Instead of providing a smooth driving experience, the powertrain sometimes left owners feeling frustrated. While not every truck experienced these issues, the number of complaints became difficult to ignore. Now, GM appears determined to change that narrative. The company recently announced a massive investment of approximately $888 million into its engine manufacturing operations in Buffalo, New York. That investment is focused on building the next generation of small block V8 engines that are expected to play a major role in future full-size trucks, including the Silverado. This is not a minor update or a simple refresh. It represents a major commitment to the future of the V8. The significance of this investment cannot be overstated. At a time when many automakers are moving away from traditional V8 engines, GM is choosing a different path. Instead of abandoning the engine configuration that helped build its truck business, the company is investing heavily in improving it. That decision sends a clear message to truck buyers. GM still believes there is a strong future for V8-powered pickups. According to available information, the next generation of engines will focus heavily on durability, efficiency, and overall refinement. Engineers are reportedly targeting the weaknesses that frustrated owners in previous models. Rather than applying temporary fixes, GM appears to be redesigning critical systems from the ground up. A major area of focus is the valve train. The goal is to create stronger, more durable components that can withstand years of demanding use. Better lubrication, improved materials, and updated engineering could help reduce the risk of the failures that damage the reputation of previous engines. Truck owners expect reliability, and GM knows it must deliver. Cylinder management technology may also receive significant improvements. Instead of relying on older designs that generated complaints, the new system could be more refined and less noticeable during everyday driving. There is also speculation that some versions may offer a simpler setup that appeals to traditional truck buyers who prefer straightforward mechanical durability. Efficiency remains important as well. Modern emissions standards continue to become more demanding, and fuel economy remains a key consideration for customers. GM is expected to use advanced combustion strategies and improved thermal management systems to increase efficiency without sacrificing the power and character that truck owners expect from a V8. Transmission performance is another area where improvements are expected. Better software calibration and enhanced integration between the engine and transmission could create a smoother driving experience. Instead of constant gear hunting or hesitation, drivers may finally get the responsive and predictable behavior they have been requesting for years. The timing of this effort is especially important. Competition in the truck segment has never been more intense. Ford continues to push turbocharged and hybrid powertrains in the F-150. Ram is preparing for its own future products. Meanwhile, truck buyers have more choices than ever before. If GM wants to strengthen its position, it needs a product that stands out. That is exactly why the V8 still matters. Many truck owners appreciate the immediate power delivery of a naturally aspirated V8. They like the predictable throttle response, the familiar sound, and the proven character that comes with a traditional truck engine. For many buyers, a truck is more than transportation. It is a tool, a partner, and a source of pride. The driving experience matters. The upcoming Silverado has the opportunity to combine modern technology with classic truck values. Imagine a truck that delivers strong towing performance, smoother operation, improved reliability, and the unmistakable personality of a V8. That combination could be extremely appealing in today's market. The current Silverado generation has been on the road since 2019. While updates have helped keep it competitive, many buyers are eager for something new. A redesigned truck with a new engine family could provide exactly the fresh start GM needs. Most importantly, it could help rebuild trust. Reliability concerns have pushed some customers toward competing brands. If GM can demonstrate that it listened to owner feedback and fixed the problems that mattered most, many former customers may be willing to give the Silverado another chance. Ultimately, this investment is about more than engines. It is about confidence. It is about proving that GM understands what truck buyers want. Strength, durability, capability, and dependability remain at the top of the list, and the company appears determined to deliver all four. The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado could become one of the most important trucks GM has launched in years. If the new V8 lives up to expectations, it may represent the beginning of a major comeback story. And if that happens, Ford and Ram will be paying very close attention.